Can the Boston Celtics dominate the Detroit Pistons tonight, or is this spread just too big to trust? Let's dive into it. Boston is on a hot streak, but they're in the middle of a grueling stretch of 5 games in 7 nights. Injuries to Tatum and Holiday could impact their lineup, even if their depth has been strong. On the other hand, Detroit faces a tough back-to-back after playing Milwaukee last night, which means fatigue could play a factor. Our numbers project this game to be much closer than the market suggests. Today's AI pick is the Detroit Pistons plus 114.5. We're confident this is the value play, as Boston's inflated line gives us an edge. Remember, it's not about picking every game. It's about finding the right game with the right edge. Let's cash this one. On to game 2.
Will the Indiana Pacers and Brooklyn Nets deliver a high-scoring game, or is the total line set too high? Let's break it down. The Pacers are coming off a back-to-back after a tough matchup in Toronto, which could lead to some fatigue. Meanwhile, the Nets are dealing with significant injuries to key players, including Cam Thomas and potentially Cameron Johnson, limiting their offensive firepower. Our enhanced 1% handicapping system projects a total of 221.5 points. Significantly lower than the market's 226.5, with the Pacers' scheduled disadvantage and the Nets' scoring struggles. This game is primed for a slower pace and fewer points. Today's AI pick is the under 226.5. We're confident this is the sharp side of the total, offering a strong edge. Let's lock it in and move on to the next game.
Are the Los Angeles Lakers poised to pull off a close win? Let's break it down. The Lakers are coming off a tough loss to Minnesota, with shooting struggles across the board. Meanwhile, the Heat are dealing with their own issues after a 19-point loss to Boston, where their shooting and rebounding left much to be desired. Our enhanced 1% handicapping system projects this game as a razor-thin contest, with the Heat favored by just 0.5 points. However, ESPN Bet is giving us Lakers 1.5, which provides a strong edge based on our analysis. With the Lakers' interior scoring strength and Miami's questionable injury situation, this game feels primed to stay close. Today's AI pick is the Lakers 1.5. This line offers real value in what's projected to be a hard-fought game. Let's cash this one and move on.
Can the Orlando Magic dominate the struggling Philadelphia 76ers tonight, or is the line tighter than it should be? Let's break it down. The Magic have been one of the best defensive teams in the league, allowing just 102.3 points per game, and they've won 9 of their last 11 games. On the other side, the 76ers are dealing with injuries, including Joel Embiid and Andre Drummond, making their already weak rebounding and offensive production even worse. Our enhanced 1% handicapping system projects this game as a significant mismatch, with the Magic favored by as much as 12 points. With the sportsbook line set at just 2.5, this is a prime opportunity to take advantage of mispricing. Today's AI pick is the Orlando Magic 2.5. We're confident Orlando's elite defense and consistent play will carry them to a decisive win. Let's lock this one in and move on to the next matchup.
Are you ready for a thrilling Eastern Conference matchup? The Atlanta Hawks meet the Milwaukee Bucks tonight, and both teams bring plenty of offensive firepower to the table. But here's where we see an edge. While the sportsbook total is set at a high 236.5 points, our enhanced 1% handicapping system projects a total of just 227.5. Nearly a 10-point difference. With Milwaukee potentially slowing the pace and Atlanta's defense improving in recent outings, this total feels too high. Today's AA pick is the under 236.5. Let's stay disciplined, take advantage of this mispriced line, and cash this ticket. On to the next one.
Are you ready for another big night of NBA action? Tonight, the Minnesota Timberwolves take on the Los Angeles Clippers in what promises to be a tightly contested matchup. The Timberwolves have been solid defensively, allowing just 108.8 points per game, but the Clippers are no slouches, boasting the 4th best defense in the league, giving up just 107 points per game. However, with key injuries for the Clippers and the Timberwolves playing at a strong pace, the sportsbook line gives Minnesota the edge at -3.5. Our enhanced 1% handicapping system sees value in taking the Clippers at +3.5. This game projects to be much closer than the line suggests, and Los Angeles has been strong at home. Let's lock in the Clippers +3.5 and cash in. See you in the next video.